All right, hey, welcome back to Hippo Cup 5, where we are getting right into things with our next match, our final match of the day in the losers bracket, Stonehenge versus Smiling Imp. These guys are already into their ban phase. Only one ban so far. Double time number one. Banned out by Team Smiling Imp. And while Stonehenge is deciding on their first ban, we will, motherfucker. We will discuss the teams real quick. It's Fremont 3 is the first ban from Stonehenge, so that's going to be whatever map that is banned out. Lovely Ice Cream Princess Sweetie, so that's like the reading pick. I'm going to break something. I'm actually going to break something. Okay, so Stonehenge, Brony SC. I don't actually know who that is, but I don't think they're here today anyway, so I don't know if it matters. Let's see. Let's go look at... I hate these fucking Brony usernames, dude. Jesus Christ, it's so cringe. Okay, it's Kara. They've actually name changed back. No longer cringe. Congratulations, you get a thumbs up for the day. So it's Kara. It's just not changed because I didn't know he changed. Hades, Gemc, Phibeth, Nitram, Knots, Melver, Nigo, and Ends. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know like half of those players. Smiling Imp, captained by Eddie, Hammy TR, Abraham R, Alden, Nanawo, Vine, Opoly, Rollpan, Kinikon, Will Cookie. The rest of the players on that team. And after initially saying we weren't gonna have warm-ups, apparently we're gonna have warm-ups now, so I'm gonna go kill myself by the way. I'll see you guys for a while, in a while. I will die on the hill that warm-ups are fucking stupid and do nothing but waste time. I will gladly die on this hill. Like, there is literally no reason you can't just warm up on your own fucking time instead of wasting all of our time on your stupid-ass, like, 4-minute long warm-ups and bullshit like that. Let's see, second ban for Smiling Imp is Nomad 1. So they go, like, Speedy, Amy stuff as their two bans. And second ban from Team Stonehenge. Stonehenge second ban. Any day now. Someday they'll ban. I don't know if it's been a minute and a half or 2 minutes or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they can lose their ban by now. Okay, it's Nomad 7. All right, Nomad 7 ban. That's wait, that's Astro Sexy, right? Fuck yes, let's go. Banning out into Astro Sexy. Thank God they banned out a 5.5 minute long map. Let's go. Poggers in the chat. Can I get a Poggers in the chat for banning out a long map? God bless. Give me a Poggers in the chat right now if you don't like long maps in your pools. Also, I don't have Poggers added, so you can't actually do Poggers, but... you know what I'm saying. Oops, no. Alright, well... meanwhile, over in LEC, we have G2 versus Fnatic game number 4. G2 down 2 games to 1. Currently have a 300 gold lead, so basically dead even, but Fnatic is up 3 Drakes to none. How is the gold this even, but Fnatic's been allowed to just take 3 Drakes? What is happening? Yo, Zeri finally banned? Let's go. I'm realizing I don't actually know, like, multiple people on G2. This roster is so different than what I'm used to thinking of G2. Like, they have Flaked and Targamas is their bottom lane. Whoever the hell those people are, I've never even heard of them. What is happening? I'm just ignoring, because nothing's happening, so I'm just watching LEC in the downtime because I'm fucking over it. No, not even gonna lie. I'm just bored, so I'm watching LEC while we wait for the match to start. I can't stream it because that would get me banned, but I can talk about it. Humanoid is gonna go solo top to push in a wave, take turret. That is a 3 turret to 2 lead for Fnatic. They take the gold lead by 800 in their favor. We have a Earth Drake coming up in 1 minute. If Fnatic can acquire it, they will be on soul point. Meanwhile, G2, not really sure what their win con is here. Do you just 4-1, I guess? I guess you just 4-1 with your Camille, but it's not like she's that ahead. I'm pretty sure the Gnar can just either match or they can just 5-man push and get vision deep in G2's jungle and set up for this Drake, which is now in 40 seconds. Fnatic going for the engage with Humanoid. He hits the chain. Jankos is taken very low before they back out. And that is going to set up very nicely for Fnatic looking for this next dragon take as Jankos is forced to retreat into his topside jungle. Will heal, but that's Smite used on his Wolf camp. Wonder flashes out of the Orianna ultimate from Caps. That's a long cooldown to not have for a Drake fight, which is now coming up in 15 seconds. G2 trying to push in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Fnatic posturing around Drake. They do have control over the riverside. A lot of vision for them over there. G2 is going to have to face check into river if they want to try to contest this once it comes up, which it's going to do. So Fnatic start to move down. Straight to dragon they go. Wonder gonna try to build up his Gnar bar, but in goes Razor K with the grand entrance from the, whatever champion that's called. Rakan, thank you, Brain. It's gonna be a double kill for Upset with the Xayah E, and he is gonna go right onto Drake. It gets pulled out. Wonder going in for the ultimate, back in on Flaked, but he manages to flash away, and Wonder is gonna pay for his insolence. And now G2 are the ones going in on the dragon. Will they be able to take it? It's 4 very low members of Fnatic. Hylissang has no Zillion ultimate. Basically all ultimates and summoners have been used, and it's going to be the Drake taken by G2, their first of the game, preventing the soul point, forcing Fnatic back into their own half of the map. Why is nothing happening, by the way? Am I missing? Are they playing the warm-up? Okay, they played the warm-up and my client didn't load it. That's what happened. All right, I was like, why is nothing going on? You guys think I should apply to go be a League of Legends caster? I need to work on my game knowledge because it still takes me that extra second to think of like champion names and abilities, obviously, but... There's actually money to be made in League of Legends casting, unlike in Osu. We have another engage going in top lane. It's going to be Razor K falling down once again. He's traded with Caps, and Fnatic are now chasing down G2 on their top side, inner turret. Wonder looking to go Mega, but he does have to back off. They do not have a minion wave. Fnatic will have to retreat just a bit after forcing G2 deep into their own top tier 2 turret. What will they look for next as they rotate back into the jungle? Maybe some more vision. Wonder is going to go in on a Targamas, but he does not land the stun. Meanwhile, Flaked mid lane pushing out the wave on Aphelios, trying to set up a little bit better of a map state here for G2. Gold lead staying pretty close here. All right, we're actually into the match. I have to restart my client, I think. Wait, I might not. Hang on. Let me see. Enough of the League of Legends, even though I think I actually enjoy commentating that more than I enjoy commentating Osu. Not gonna lie, it's much more fun. Alright, I have to restart my client here real quick. Hang on just a second. We will be right back, and we'll get into the first pick, which is Nomad 4. Did they play 2 warm-ups, or did they just only do 1? Oh, they only did 1. Okay, that explains that then. Excuse me. All right. All right, I think we're set. I think Osu is going to be played now, you guys. Can you believe it? All right, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now playing the Osu video game, so I'm going to stop talking about League. It's Hades, Gemsy, Knots, and Phybeth. Oh, just kidding. Abort, 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 abort. What the what even happened? It's like somebody left. Hammy just left the instant the map started. His game crashed. Ah, okay. Well, we were gonna get to play Osu. Just kidding. Just kidding. We don't actually get to play Osu. I lied to you all. Control-Shift-T. Back to LEC we go. 10-10 the kill score. Fnatic with a 1k gold lead. 1 minute till the next Drake. Still trying to get to Soul Point. What do you do here if you are G2? You try to push out, you try to get vision. Try to make sure that the other team cannot get to Soul Point. And you try to contest the next Drake. Try to keep yourself in that race to the Soul Point, because if G2 can get this one, they will be on Soul Point themselves. And Fnatic once again in superior position for the Drake. No vision for G2, very limited. All right, anyway. Second try here, Nomad 4. Still the same teams. This map is really difficult tech. It's very hard. But we do have Will Cookie in for Smiling Imp. Will he be the difference maker? Will Cookie is just Taquito Jr., changed my mind. But Hammy and Kinokon are gonna break early on. There goes Hades and Phybeth and Vinopoly as well. So it's Gemsy Knots against Hammy and Will Cookie. Hammy didn't actually break. Thank you, Bancho. It's 2v2 on the board. Here goes Gemsy and Hades once again. So Knots is 1v2 against Hammy and Will Cookie. But there goes Will Cookie, so it's going to stay close. Phybeth falling once again. Knots and Hades. Next, it's Gemsy. What can Gemsy do against Hammy? Both of them holding the only combos really of anyone in the lobby. Man, that's just a straight up 1v1. Will Cookie, though, with that backing combo is helping things out. 300 backing combo for Hammy's continued FC. At least near FC. Phybeth Knots falling. Gemsy's got to maintain this combo. It's the only chance that they have, and he falls. And now it's Hammy, Will Cookie. Just going to race out to a big lead here for Smiling Imp. Halfway through, the lead goes to 2.5 million, and it's going to continue to grow because those are big combos that are completely unmatched. Oh, but they both break! That is cringe! You have posted cringe! You are going to lose subscriber! And now it is Vinopoly. Vianopoly trying to bring this one in through the last third, but he breaks as well. There's no combo anywhere. Gemsy back up to about 250. Will that matter? No, it won't, because he breaks again, and now there's no combo over 200 anywhere. It's a 3 million point lead for Smiling Imp, and they are going to look to take this point to start things off right. It's going to be a break point early on here for Smiling Imp. Stonehenge get a good score out of Gemsy, but it's just not backed up at all by anyone. And with Hammy matching it, and at least a bit of backing score from Will and Vianopoly, Smiling Imp firmly ensconced in the driver's seat. They're going to press that pedal all the way on down. It's going to be a 4 million point or more final margin of victory for them. And that is well executed, if a bit cheesy. Best stack in the lobby, 94%. Good job, Knots. But the best score is going to be around 6 million here from Hammy. And that will be a 1-0 lead. Breakpoint, Smiling Imp, their own next pick to come. Will they open things up with a 2-0 lead? If they can find a good pick, they will start this thing off in a good way. Oh, looks like Fnatic won. I don't know what happened. I look away for 5 minutes and the match is over. I guess they probably like aced at Drake and just ended. All right, any day now, Smiling Imp. It is your pick, guys. Gents, Nomad 3. And in we go with the lengthy Nomads. So, Nomad 3, Improvisation Coliseum, 5 minutes long. Really, really hard alt patterns, and Rollpan is going to send it on this map. I have faith in Rollpan supremacy on alt maps. He's gonna actually, they're gonna take off No Fail, and he's gonna get #1 on Bancho. Just you wait. All right, Jelly Chest coming out, so I believe we are set to go. Nigo, Melver, Nitram, and Gemsy against Hammy, Rollpan, Kinekon, Rylan. You got the double Japanese roster playing quite late in the afternoon. Or actually quite early in the morning. I don't know why I said that. It's the afternoon here. 19 UTC Japan players. That's 4 a.m. there, I think. They just don't care. They just absolutely do not care. Not a single fuck is given about sleep habits. Sleep health is merely a myth to them. I suppose if you were a tournament player in a weird time zone like that, you kind of don't have another option. because you're just gonna be playing matches at bad times. Gemsy, once again, the only one holding a combo for Stonehenge. He is matching Rollpan, or Rylan, one or the other. The other of them, though, has a free continued combo. A little bit of a lead for Smiling Imp to start this off, but it's very early days in a very long map. Hammy, brother, you were meant to hit the circles, not miss the circles. This is the easy part. This map gets very hard very fast once we get through this intro. The difficult patterns come in and don't stop coming, and they 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 don't stop coming. So, you know, be prepared. Gemsy is just gaming. I don't know what this man is doing. Rollpan and Rylan, though, are matching him. And there goes Gemsy and Rollpan. So Rylan, on his own, big combo for Kinakon was behind him, but that goes as well. And now it's a full combo reset for all players and a 3 million point lead for Smiling Imp that's going to be basically consistent for a little while here. Because, as you will see, not many people will be able to build up all that much combo through sections like this. Nitram somehow is hitting stuff, but so is Rylan, so it's okay. It's matching for Smiling Imp. There goes Rylan. Will Nitram hold? Yes, he does. That was impressive. Good stuff from Nitram. 250 combo. And as soon as I say it, he finds a miss. Unfortunate. Bit of combo on Nigo and Gemsy. Bit of combo on Mon2, a.k.a. Hammy and Rylan. Melver, Rylan, and Hammy, all with a little bit of combo. And there goes Melver. So Rylan and Hammy going to help build up a lead here for Smiling Imp just about halfway through. What will they do with these next patterns? They will instantly miss is what they will do. Kinakon falling as well. Rollpan the only one with combo left. Gemsy once again, the lone combo holding for Stonehenge, but his falls as well, and now it's Rollpan time. What kind of damage can he do? Not much, as he finds the next break again. And the full combo reset 8-way once more, as seems to be the case every time with this particular pick. This is real gamer hours here. This map is very hard, and it is not easy to get any sort of combo anywhere in it. Rylan's got to hold on. He's got to match Nigo and Melver and Gemsy, all with combo. There goes Gemsy. Melver and Nigo still alive. All 4 members of Smiling Imp with at least a little bit of combo. Not anymore, the Rollpan Kinakon break, but so do Melver and Gemsy. So it is now Nigo, Nitram. Nigo goes, and Rylan, once again, maintains the only combo in the lobby. That dude is playing the map. All right, there is that fun little countdown 1, 2, 3 pattern that we keep seeing people break on. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Countdown 1, 2, 3. What the fuck did I just say? Oh my god. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Oh man. I either need to cast more or cast less. I'm not sure which. But it is Smiling Imp with a 4 million point lead into the last quarter of the map. Will there be enough time for Stonehenge to build up some combo to try and gain some score back? That is the question. Don't know if there will be or not. There's a break from Hammy. And the combo is in favor of Stonehenge. Not anymore. It's a triple break for Stonehenge. Kinakon and Rylan follow up, but it is Rollpan matching Nigo. That should be all that Smiling Imp need to bring this one on home in the end. Another countdown 3, 2, 1 pattern that nobody hits of the players with the bigger combos. And that'll basically do it. 4 million points to the good for Smiling Imp. And they're going to bring this one in like a ship into harbor after a night out on a stormy sea. The sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to return soup at a deli. Fortunately for Smiling Imp, sea was not too angry for them. And they emerge victorious from No Mod 3 by a 5 million point margin. They secure the consolidation of the breakpoint. They take a 2-0 lead. What will be the response from Stonehenge? Only time will tell, as their next pick is to come. All right, next pick for Stonehenge after going Nomad 4 as their first pick. Surely would have been Free Mod 3 had they not banned it. What do you go in? What do you go? It's just Free Mod 1, right? You just go hard tech into hard tech. We go technological mapping. Whoa. Oh, it's Hard Rock 2. Okay. I'm down for a little Hard Rock 2 action. I haven't gotten to see this yet. Hide and seek Hard Rock, CS 6.5, and y'all know what it is. It's like the most awkward alt stuff ever. Hide and seek is pretty comfy. I don't know if I can necessarily agree. I mean, I guess it's like not the worst because it's not like it's the map that I couldn't remember last time that I still can't remember now because it didn't lock itself in my brain. I couldn't remember this during the fucking showcase and I can't remember it now either. Thanks, skill issue, my brain dies, apparently. Oh, somebody in chat will know what I'm asking about. Yeah, I mean, this map is cool. I don't... Whoa, shoot. No. How do I get rid of this? Can I just do this? Okay, we're good. I just fucking clicked my Osu on my taskbar. All right, Nigo, Gemsy, Knots, Hades against Ramon 2, William... Nope. Abort. Stop. Can they not do that? Please? Jesus. Don't full ready and then switch out a player in the last 2 seconds. Holy moly. I feel like any team with Hammy is just gonna troll, but still. Okay, anyway, it's gonna be Hammy, Rollpan, Kinakan, and Rylan. It was initially gonna be William Cookeasy, but instead it's Rollium Pancakes. There we go. All right, small circle time. Little cursor control, flow aim, hard. I don't know. This is just difficult. Nigo and Knots gonna break early on. I think this is actually a good pick for Smiling Imp. Like, I know Stonehenge picked it, but I actually think this is pretty good for Smiling Imp. They have players who are super good at this type of stuff. Like, Rylan is cracked at hard rock maps like this. Rollpan is usually good at them. Kinakan is just good at everything. That's a lot of misses. That is three-way reset for Stonehenge. Just Hades still with the combo. Meanwhile, Rylan and Kinakan both holding for Smiling Imp, and continued breaks occurring for Stonehenge. They are not having a great time. I think this semifinals pool is kind of where we're seeing some of these teams really reaching their skill cap. It happened to Dadunai. It kind of happened to both teams in the previous match, and it appears to be happening to at least some players in this one. And you've got to have some of those super late round Hippo Cup players because these pools get so freaking hard once you reach this stage. And some players are having a better time than others as Hades and Nigo and Knots all fall, and Rylan is just going, man. Okay, all right, he finally breaks on that stupid pattern, but whatever, he got that far. That was impressive. 2.7 million point lead here for Smiling Imp. They're in a very good spot for themselves because there's just no combo on the side of Stonehenge to speak of. Yep. And now we get into the part of the map that nobody can hit, but it doesn't really matter because it's a 2 million point lead for Smiling Imp, and they can just kind of casually get to the end of the map without, like, putting their pen down and walking away from their computer, and they'll win. Actually, considering they have no fail on, I don't know if Stonehenge is going to get to 12 billion. Once they got to that point, it was, like, over already. Yeah, they're not. So actually, at the point where I said that Smiling Imp could have legitimately set their pens down and walked away from their computers, and they still would have won the map. That's something. 14 million to 11 million, 3 million point margin there for Smiling Imp, and they take their third point in a row to start the match off. Now, remember, that is how the last match started as well, 3-0 in favor of... in favor of Chopstick Pros, and then Thanks Guys won 3 picks in a row. So, I mean, you know, there is precedent for that sort of thing happening. But, I don't know. Smiling Imp just feels like they're kind of dominating early on here. I know the score gaps haven't been huge. You know, it's what, like 5 million... 4 million, 2 million, 3 million, but in context of like what's happening, you know, maps that are really hard to get all that much score on in the first place plus no fail, like those score gaps are actually, I feel, a little bigger than they look on paper, and you know, they're getting players just setting better scores. Ryland 5.4 million there, 8.4 million on the previous map. That's back-to-back top scores for him on the 2 maps that he played there. That's pretty cool. So Stonehenge is gonna have to pick it up. They're gonna have to get some higher scores somewhere. Anywhere. It doesn't really matter from whom, but somebody's got to step their game up at least a little bit if they want to kind of climb back into this match with that early 3-0 deficit in their face. They got to sort out what they can do. But Smiling Imp does have the next pick. They will look to take a 4-0 lead. And I think... hope this is... okay, it's not me. My Google Sheet just like went offline. I don't know how that happened. And it's gonna be no 1-9. So we're staying with like small circles. We go CS 6.5 Hard Rock into CS 6 No Mod. There are many colors, small circles. Actually, these are, in a way, there's some similarities in these picks. You know, it's precision, kind of flow aim with a little bit of aim control. This one is more flow plus buzz slider awareness, whereas the last one was, you know, micro movement cursor control. But there are some similarities, at least with the circle size. And such, so. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Smiling Imp. Feeling the love for the precision maps. All right, in we go to map number 4. Smiling Imp looking to take a pretty dominating 4-0 lead if they can win another pick of their own. Stonehenge really back on their heels, but they have had some good combos out of Gemsy. He's able to put up good scores on this pool. And he misaimed the first circle. He didn't aim to the first circle. But yeah, so if you know, if anybody's gonna help them out, it may be him. But the roster of Will Cookie, Hammy, Rollpan, and Kinecon is scary on this type of map, I think. Interesting, no Rylan. Like, he played the CS 6.5 Hard Rock, but he's not playing the CS 6 No Mod. So he likes precision hard rock, but not regular precision. I mean, this is a different style of map to a certain degree, so maybe I can't really directly compare the two, but I'm a little surprised not to see him anyway. First breaks are Nitram, but he's followed by Will Cookie. Who's gonna get Buzz Slidered? Will all 8 players get Buzz Slidered? I am prepared. Are you prepared? I think we're all prepared. Oh, 5 players get Buzz Slidered. Kinakon, Gemsy, and Nigo managed to hold on. There goes Kinakon. Gemsy and Nigo still holding the 2 hiddens at that for Stonehenge, making it through the first few Buzz Sliders, and into the streams they go. Looking a lot more comfortable in this pick than they have on the previous couple. There goes Gemsy with the first break of his. That's a 3-way break for Smiling Imp, though, and a lot of combo on Nitram to back up Nigo on the FC. This lead is growing huge. I mean, it's already 4 million points, and we're halfway through already. So, like, this is getting, actually dire already for Smiling Imp. Will the RNG map have its effects? Well, there goes Nigo. It's just Nitram left, but if he continues to hold it, it's okay. Kinakon and Rollpan, the Japanese players, building up some combo, but Nitram is outdoing them. And it's a 5 million point lead for Stonehenge. Is there time left for Smiling Imp regardless of what happens? I just don't know if there is. A little bit of a mispick. The high RNG factor in this one makes it really hard to determine if you're gonna actually, do well on it even twice in a row. And with the break from Rollpan, it's over. Oh, will we see a repeat of our earlier match? This is very interesting. Earlier today, we had Chopstick Pros win 3 points, then Thanks Guys won 3 points. And, well, now we have Smiling Imp winning 3, and Stonehenge firing back with a break point of their own. And that was just never close. The outcome of that one was literally never in doubt. After, 200 combo in, all 4 members of Stonehenge getting over 5.5 million points, the highest score for Smiling Imp, not even 5 million in the first place. I mean, that was just not close in any way. It's low AR? This is AR 9.6. What? This isn't low AR. All right, so what do you pick now if you're Stonehenge? You went tech and then precision. What do you go now? Plenty of options. This would be a good place to win on your first pick for the first time in this match after dropping 2 break points to start things off. Get it back to 3-2. Oh, Medvedev beat Murray 4-2. Oh, it's Nomad 8. Has this been played at all? No, it hasn't. This is the first pick for Nomad 8. Interesting. Nika Ranma no Tage ni... Is it Nite? Or I guess, I don't know. CS5, so we're going some more, relatively small circles. Air 9. Very tricky alt finger control stuff in this one. Also banger. this remind anyone else of a, what's the... Akatsuki Records? Remind anyone else of an Akatsuki Records song? Is there a relationship between Chihara Minori and Akatsuki Records? There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? Maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know. I don't really... Wait. Okay, Stonehenge just doesn't have a fourth. Actually, this is strictly speaking in the rules. I will quote real quick. From the rule set. Once the map choice is locked in, players have 90 seconds to ready up. Referee will start the match when all players are ready. If the 90-second timer ends, referee will force an MP start, and the match will start with whoever's in the lobby. So technically speaking, there's actually precedent for just running the map even in that case. But I guess we're getting it aboard anyway, so whatever. Maybe if the players could stop trolling the timers, it would help. By the way, I don't actually know what happened. Our player is fire trucking, not here. Well, that's not the fault of the referee, nor is it the fault of the other team. So, I mean, I don't really know what they want. I don't actually know what's going on other than that Stonehenge just doesn't have a player, but like I know they have more than 4 people, so like worst case scenario, they put somebody else in instead of delaying. All right, well, now the timer has ended like 3 minutes ago and we're finally starting the map. We're going to try to not have that happen in the future. Like, the point's just going to end up getting... Like, the maps are just going to end up getting started without 4 if Stonehenge can't get players into the lobby. Like, it's in the rules, and this sort of stalling shit is not going to fly. Like, I don't really... I unfortunately just don't really care what the reason is. You're expected to keep the match flowing and respect the timers. Like, that's all there is to it. That's a type real quick. Once again, Gemsy is like just hard carrying Stonehenge. That dude is like just by far performing the best on that team. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, no combo on Stonehenge, but no combo on Smiling Imp either, so it's basically just a full reset, and it's a 1.5 million point lead for Stonehenge. Still a lot of time. We got half the map to go. Bunch of resets. Some combo being built up on Vinopoly and Rollpan. Unfortunately, not much on Hammy or Will Cookie, and Nigo is doing okay for himself to match at least one of them. Ooh, there go Rollpan and Vinopoly. That was almost an 8-way reset in over the last 100 combo. The only person to hold through there was Hammy. And 1 million point leads still in favor of Stonehenge. Just nobody able to build up all that much combo in a lot of this map. Okay, that's a lot of resets from Stonehenge. Vinopoly and Hammy both holding through that weird, like, triple full aim section. They have to hold a little bit longer to bring this score gap. It's 400k. It's not a lot of combo they need to bring it back, but they do need to hold at least a little bit. Can they do it? Well, there's the lead, but it's a break from Vinopoly. Hammy, though, holds on. He's got 220 combo. Nobody on Stonehenge, over 100 even, so looks like Smiling Imp are going to hold the lead for the moment. Is there enough time left for anything to change up in the last seconds? I don't think there is. There's no combo on Stonehenge. And that is Hammy going module with a 300 combo at the very end when he most needed it. And Smiling Imp are going to take the point. Proving once and for all that abusing the rules does not pay off. Smiling Imp take the break point, 4-1. They get the break point right back for the double break point to be continuing in their favor. I promise I can use words, I swear. Quite back and forth, but in the end, Will Cookie actually put up the best score, but it felt like Hammy and Vinopoly had the most important like combos where they were in the map. And well done to Smiling Imp on a 4-1 advantage. But yeah, so official ruling on the stalling thing, I'm just gonna say, like, it is in the rules, so we're gonna go with the rules to say that if a team does not have 4 people in the lobby when the timer ends, they're just gonna start with whoever's there, because that's what the rule says. And if it keeps happening, the points are just gonna start to get given to the other team. If teams can't get ready in an appropriate amount of time, like, they're just gonna lose points. Like, it's just going to have to happen. Because the timers are in the rules for a reason, and stalling is lame. And not being organized is also lame. And it's gonna be Hard Rock 3. Okay, so we go from like... But we're playing like some similar maps here, huh? we go hide and seek, then we go there many colors, then we go Nika Ranman, and now we're going Odo. Nobody wants to play circles smaller than CS5. And everybody wants to play like these awkward low BPM, either like flow aim or finger control or some form of gimmick maps. This match is just doesn't have mechanics, I guess. No mechanics allowed. I'm actually fine with it too, because the mechanics maps are like the long ones, right? Like Nomad 5. Well, DT, no mod 9, I guess, but no mod 2, no mod 5, both very long. No mod 7 banned. What else is mechanics? DT2, I guess that counts. DT, free mod 3, like, free mod 3 is not mechanics. All right. Hey, a quick one. Let's go. We're starting right off. Nigo, Gemsy, Melver, Hades, Rylan, Hammy, and the Japan duo. Roll Pannington and Con Kinakon. Smiling Imp looking for a 5-1 lead here. On little finger control, alt, slider aim, just, I don't know, kind of all around difficult map. Smiling Imp, Hard Rock Abusers. I am shaking my head visibly right at the moment. That's several early breaks from Stonehenge, Gemsy, Melver, and Hades all falling. Certainly not starting off the way they would have liked for this map. Nigo needs to continue holding, but really, at this point, the lead is going to start to go pretty heavily in Smiling Imp's favor, up over 2 million already. We are going to get into the Ki. Things don't really get easy for a while here. But this is a great spot for Smiling Imp, as there's 2 more breaks for Stonehenge. Nigo and Melver fall. Rollpan the first to break for Smiling Imp, but it's 3 FCs against 2 combos, no FCs. There's Kinakon. It's a 5 million point lead already for Smiling Imp, but Hammy and Rylan now put under a little bit more pressure than they would have been. As long as Hades and Gemsy hold, things can stay, you know, within reason. Nigo Kinakon trade. But we're just watching those same 4 players. Oh, Rylan, Hammy, Gemsy, Hades, all making this look so much easier than it actually is. This is very, very impressive work, especially from Gemsy with the hidden on, and Hammy likewise. Actually, I don't know. Hidden's just a preference mod, right? Who am I kidding? Awkward little aim stuff. I've seen plenty of people miss on this. Oh my god, all of them but Hades break. However, we're gonna go into like this ridiculous section here. Hades and Kinakon are just holding. Okay, all right. Hades, nah, man, nah. What is this man doing? All right. Can he can't bring back 6 million points by himself though, can he? Boy, he might be able to. Oh my god! Ah, the slider break. The kick sliders catch Hades out. Oh man, what an impressive run to that point though. Holy cow. And that's gonna just do it. He may have been able to work at bringing this one back in the last moments, but unfortunately, his run is over there with those kick slider jumps. That was outrageous to that point though. Hitting that entire, like, breakdown was unreal. And it's gonna be a 6 million point win for Smiling Imp, but without Hades, that one would have been ugly. Instead, though, Smiling Imp take it. They take the point. It's a 5-1 lead. Kind of trying to sort out what they're talking about here with Hammy. Firefighters were called. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Not sure what he's got going on. I don't know if he's gonna be able to stay in, or if this is like IRL stuff that's gonna affect things. But Well, did we get a score update there? Oh yeah, okay. So it's Stonehenge's pick. And, oh, okay. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go to mechanics now. After all this time playing nothing but gimmick maps, we're gonna go mechanics. It's Nomad 2. Xi Nomad 2, Longinus. Okay, so. Nomad 2, very hard, lengthy, 212 BPM, no modification, streamy. Oh, okay. So they just waited out the entire timer and then 2 people left. And now they're back. I don't know what's going on. Stonehenge is just trolling. Jeez. When your own team is getting annoyed at how disorganized you are. Yikes, man. That is a yikes from me. I don't even know what they're stalling for. Like, is there somebody who's supposed to be, like, getting home at 22 UTC or something? I don't really know what's going on. But anyway, this map is really hard. Nobody can play this very well. It's very fast. The flow aim is very difficult. The stamina is very difficult. It's tricky. So, wishing all the players the best of luck. Yo, is this a Thieves map? Yo, Thieves map? Any Thiezers in the chat? There goes Ropan and Vineopoly to start things off. Stonehenge with an early advantage. I don't actually know who wins any mechanics in this matchup because they literally have not played a single mechanics map yet. Still a triple FC from Knots Hades and Melver. Meanwhile, it is just Kinakon with the FC for Smiling Imp. Hammy writing out, "Oh no" in smoke. That's not good. Hope that's "Oh no" about the map and not "Oh no" about anything IRL. Let's see what Knots Hades and Melver can do. Oh, Nigo and Melver fall by the wayside. Kinakon and Vineopoly have NFC and a lot of combos. So, I mean, if Knots and Hades... Okay, there's Knots. I was going to say, if they find breaks, this could get interesting. It's 9 million points, but in a stream map like this, that is actually not as much as you might think otherwise. Oh, there goes Vineopoly. And now it is Kinakon versus Hades, and Hades breaks. Okay, well... Kinakon's got a 1200 combo. I mean, that's a lot of score, and it's a 7 million gap, and there's literally no combo on Stonehenge as they full reset, but there goes Kinakon. Oh, man, he held for a long time. There's still half the map to go, and it's only a 4 million point gap, so I mean, again, this is not gonna be over anytime too soon. Not a lot of combo really anywhere. This starts to be the point in the map where there are very few players who can really stay with it. All the requirements of this map, but it's a combo lead for Smiling Imp, but that score gap is starting to come down. Hammy, Vinopoly, and Rollpan all with 300 plus combo, getting up over 400 plus combo. This is a little bit easier through that section, but they've got to keep holding, and things are going to start to get more difficult. The flow aim gets a little more intense, the spacing gets wider, the arcs, the angles get... Oh my god, it's a reset! Okay, wait, it's only Hades and Melver that reset there. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Knots held, Nigo held, but Nigo breaks immediately thereafter. Wait a minute, it's going over to Smiling Imp, and here we go. Coming to the last quarter of the map, there's no combo whatsoever in Stonehenge. Nigo falls completely apart, misses an entire stream. There go Hammy, Vinopoly, and Rollpan as well. Kinakon is gaming. Kinakon is making it through some space. Streams better than anyone else in the lobby, but he finally does break. However, this is the part where nobody hits anything. We are at the point in the map where it is unhittable because the spacing has gotten so big that you just don't hit anything in this part. This gets very dicey at the end. If we remember what happened last time, we saw this map played. Chopstick Pros versus Thanks Guys came down to the last 50 or less combo. And this is primed to potentially go the same way if Stonehenge can build up just a bit more combo in the next little while. It's a 4 million point gap, but this is where you can start to build up a little more combo after you've made it through the climactic spaced stream difficulty portion of the map. However, I don't think at this point there's going to be enough time. Into the very end, we're going to go Smiling Imp with a 4 million point lead. There go Kinakon and Vinopoly. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. There might be enough time. It's going to come down to the last seconds. Once again, there was Hammy as well. It's Rollpan is the only combo left against 3 combos from Stonehenge. Is it enough lead for Smiling Imp? Will there be any breaks from Stonehenge, or will he be able to bring this score back in the last few moments? Here it is. The last final streams. Nigo makes it through. Melver makes it through as well, and it's going to go over. Oh my god. Nigo and Melver! What? No way! It's 42,000 points on a 4.5 minute long no mod 2. There is no way! There is no way, dude! Oh my god, dude, it was never even close. Never in doubt. Oh my god, they had it the whole time. It was just a guaranteed point. No worries. Holy wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, man. What'd I say, dude? It happened last time? It happened in Chopstick Pros versus Thanks Guys? And it happened here as well. I don't know, man. What can you do? It was the 7th map here, it was the 6th map there. So I mean, it wasn't quite perfect. But damn it all, that ending combo from Stonehenge, that's just exactly the same thing has happened too. The team on the right had a lead, and the team on the left just, I don't know. Okay, let's just take a nice breather and play DT6, because that sounds like a good way to follow that up. Yo, Banger? Yo, I'm gonna die from Banger. So, quote-unquote 156 BPM, 10.3, just hard, alt-aim, And it's alt aim because it's so fast, more so than because it's like alt patterning. It should be specific there. You know I talk too much. Just want to listen to the song, honestly. Yeah, so this map is quite difficult. This might be the first pick. Let me look here. Yeah, this is the first time this will have been played. So we're working our way through the never picked maps in this match so far. Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 4, and the tiebreaker are the remaining unplayed maps, and those are all available. So, you know. Y'all know what to do here. Stonehenge, Smiling Imp, one of you guys needs to pick Hard Rock 1. Somebody needs to pick Hard Rock 4. I don't think anybody wants to pick this Hard Rock 4, though. Pretty sure this Hard Rock 4 just, like, is invisible. And in we go! Nitram, Gemsy, Melver, Hades, Vinopoli, Hammy, Rylan, and Rollpan. I don't know why I'm lagging. Back to the DT lag thing, I guess? There we go. Early rakes from 3 members of Stonehenge. And this is like supposed to be the easy part, right? This would be like the free combo, quote unquote, compared to what comes after once you get into the KI. There goes Rollpan. Slider break? Alright, why are we lagging so hard, guys? I thought this was like fixed. Alright, well, whatever. Vinopoli, Hammy, and Rylan are just gaming. There they go. That's a hard pattern. Vinopoli and Hades both hit it. And here we go. Yeah, you don't hit that. Nobody hits that or this. Oh my god. And when I count the misses in that section, holy shit. You just don't get to hit it. I don't know how Daraban FC'd this, by the way. That dude is inhuman. He probably single tapped it because he can single tap like 500 BPM. I should watch that replay because goddamn. So it's a small lead for Smiling Imp, just about 1,000,000 points. There's some breaks, though. There's not any combo in Stonehenge to take advantage of them. Rylan, once again, with a solid combo, leading the way for his team. Hades, WTF. Oh, yeah, he has 97 AC. I'm not really sure how. And into the last KI we go. Or, no, into the last jump section, I guess, and then the last KI, right? I forget how this song goes. Dude, Hades is gaming. I don't know. Like, I don't think it's going to matter because he's getting team gaps, but Hades is having a really sick run. Dude, Hades just freaked that. I don't even care that they lost by 1.5 million. Hades just freaked it. Fucking 4 misses. Not men. What is that score? Dude, like, how do you 4 miss 97 AC that? That's really, I mean, I guess the AC is because of partially because of the miscount, but like, geez, that is a ridiculous play. Like, he didn't even top score or anything, right? Rylan had a better score than he did, but like, the miscount and the accuracy are just outrageous. Rylan had a 350 combo though, very solid stuff there. But Hades, that miscount is nut. But unfortunately, that means it is a 6-2 lead now. Smiling Imp 1 point away. Stonehenge with the next pick. Will it be their last of the tournament? Find out in just a second here.
Discussing elements, I'll take my time. I'm not the forward thinker. My mind better to leave it unsaid. I cannot
All right, so what do you pick now if you're Stonehenge? No Mod 5, No Mod 6, Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 4, GT 2, 3, 4, 5, Free Mod 1, Free Mod 2. It is Free Mod 1. All right, well, if they're gonna go out here, they're going out with a banger. Just give it to him, Kay. They picked it, it's fine. It's Free Mod 1. Just give it to him, man. They're down match point. I'm not gonna kill them over 3 seconds. it's 5 seconds. So, Knight Rider, really, really hard tech map. You don't get to hit much in this. The secret to this pick is try not to miss in the quote-unquote easy parts, because you're going to miss in the rest of the map. So if you're in those parts that have actually comboable sections, you need to be on top of your game. What are we waiting on here, guys? Let's go. All right, so we've got Knots, Gemsy, Melver, Hades. Last stand here for Stonehenge against Smiling Imp, who have Kinakon, Hammy, Rollpan, and Vineopoly. Looking to close it out with a break point on Free Mod 1. Stonehenge seeing if they can remain at least one more point, force Smiling Imp to close it out on their own pick on a very hard tech map. It's kind of an aim map that just happens to feature sliders, but then it turns into a tech map. It's got a little both. But it is quite difficult to keep a combo in so much of this pick. And it's not very long either, which makes it even more just incredibly valuable to have any sort of combo in any of the harder parts. Their start to find the breaks. Melver and Hades doing well for themselves, though. They're going to pull this gap back. Nope, just kidding. Melver breaks Hades versus Vineopoly. Which one's going to hold? It's going to be neither. And now there's no combo anywhere. And we reset and go again. 600,000 points separating the teams. A third of the way through. You're seeing breaks left, right, and center. Really no combo built up. 100 combo, about the best anyone's going to do. Hammy, Vineopoly, and Hades. That 700,000 point, 800,000 point lead staying intact for Smiling Imp at the moment. There goes Hades. He had the longest combo, but Knots is there to pick up the slack for him. It is, though, Hammy and Vineopoly still maintaining some combo and make that just Hammy, make that neither, but there's breaks from Stonehenge as well. And the lead goes out to 1.2 million. Gemsy at 150 combo. Hades at 100 combo. Will be enough to bring a little bit of this score gap back. They have a bit of combo that's, attainable in this section of the pick. But will there be enough left? That's the question. It's coming back down. It's 1.2 million. Little bit of comboable section of the map. There goes Hades, but there's still players holding combo everywhere else. There goes Knots, Gemsy, and Melver against the world here. Kinakon, Rollpan, and Vineopoly. There go Gemsy and Melver both. Kinakon was holding alongside Rollpan and Vineopoly. Now it's Rollpan and Vineopoly still. And that is going to basically just seal the deal here, I think. Very solid stuff from Smiling Imp when they needed it in this pick. Much like an earlier match today, it felt like in this pick, Smiling Imp always had somebody with combo when they needed it. Stonehenge just not able to ever get a nose out in front, and they were always playing thusly from behind, and that is not a fun place to be. And Smiling Imp make them pay for it with a 1.9 million point win on Freemod 1 that will give them the match win 7-2 and will advance them onward in the losers bracket. They go on to the losers bracket round 5. They set up a date with El Dupa tomorrow afternoon. Well done to Smiling Imp. They did what they needed to do to win this match. Well played affair from that team. And that is the end of today's matches. We have seen 4 losers bracket matches, one of the 2 winners semifinals. We've got Disco Boys going to the winners bracket final, and we've set up our 2 losers bracket round 5 potential matchups for tomorrow. We'll be seeing Chopstick Pros versus Pepsi Japan. Actually, we won't be seeing it because that is at the same time as Greg versus Oomphiam, our second semifinal, 14 UTC tomorrow morning. And then following that, we will have El Dupa versus Smiling Imp in the afternoon. We'll have our winners final decided. We'll have our losers bracket round 6 decided. And we will, at that point, have our top 6 for the finals. But, gotta play the matches first. So we'll be back. It'll be tomorrow, 14 UTC, 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. 11 p.m. in, like, Korea and Japan. So, you know where it's at. You know where it'll be. Make sure you're following the stream. Make sure you're in the Discord, knowing the announcements, knowing we go live. So those are going to be matches you're not going to want to miss. Oomphiam versus Greg should be a good one. El Dupa versus Smiling Imp should be a good one. Pepsi Japan versus Chopstick Pros. And unfortunately, I feel really bad that we can't get that one on as well. But such is what happens when 2 matches are at the exact same time. I can't be in 2 places at once, much as I would like to be as one of the few streamers out there. But we'll keep you updated at least on that match as it's going on alongside our match that's on stream, so we'll do the best we can. But until then, thank you for watching. Congratulations to all of today's winners here on day 1 of semifinals in Hippo Cup 5. Commiserations to the losers who have been eliminated. Best of luck to them in their future endeavors. And best of luck to everybody who will be playing tomorrow, who will be playing next week in the losers bracket. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning for day 2 of semifinals here at Hippo Cup. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.